So, I'm a Gen X mom, and I done seen a couple Gen X messages this week, and it helped me to shed some light on what other Gen Xers are doing right now with their time. And so, another thing, stay with me. I think I'm going down a rabbit hole. So, I noticed that I attract mostly like millennials and Gen Z. That's who I attract. No, the white women, but that's a different thing. And here on these social platforms, TikTok, I see that I attract millennials and Generation Z, and I see why now. Because your parents don't know how to be there for you emotionally. They think that because they put a roof over your head and they got you clothes and shoes and candy and food and all of that stuff, they feel like they did the best that they could. So when you come at them talking about, I appreciate all that, but I just really needed you to be here with me emotionally. I'm thinking about Tiny and T.I. children. It was like, yeah, the money and all the fame and all this stuff is really great, but really we just wanted you. We just wanted to spend time with you. You see, because I am that mother that was there for my children emotionally, and I didn't even know. Because we had movie nights, we baked cookies, we did things as a family all the time. And it mattered what they thought. It mattered how they felt. I listened to them as best I could, you hear, because my ears, I was hearing through trauma too. But I knew I just needed to be something different for them than what was provided for me, because the boomer generation, they are in it. They are down for the American dream. You work hard, you retire, you do that. You know, you stay in these abusive ass relationships, these marriages for 45 plus years, and you're only acknowledging the good shit, but it wasn't just good shit going on in there. It's fucked up shit going on in there. And so the boomers, you know what I'm saying? Then here we come, and there's a total emotional disconnect. And parents is out here in my generation feeling disrespected by their children because children speaking up about the wrongdoing that happened in their life. You feel what I'm saying? You weren't there for me emotionally. You made me fear. You made me angry because you disrespected me. You degraded me because you felt like I had to live life based on what you thought I was supposed to, but I was born different. I was born with my emotions outside of me. And I didn't even understand that. So I'm this empath growing up in this place, and I don't even understand the language that's going on here because everybody's so fucking mean, even what's going on at home. You feel me? So I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're experiencing this. I really am. And I do pray for your parents that they get it at some point. I really do. Because it breaks my heart because y'all are children and y'all didn't ask to come here. I value being a mom. I really do. It's a blessing. It's a gift. It's a privilege for me to be a mom. That's how I feel. So when I hear other parents blah, blah, blopping and talking shit about their kids, when their kids only saying, Mom, Dad, I just want you to be here for me emotionally. I want you to hear me out. I had a bad day at school and I can't just brush it off because I'm being bullied every day. You know, the teachers, they just disrespectful. But you're saying authority, you know, you're not showing up for me in the way I need you to, but you're getting confused with these physical things. Thank you. But I also need you emotionally too. But now you're saying I'm asking for too much. You let your ego get in the way of our relationship. It's me, you, your ego. Because you somehow feel bad because you wasn't there for me. But if you just take a minute and listen to me, you were neglected as well. Somebody wasn't there for you. You had a villain as well. And if you just listen to me and come to me like I'm asking you to, then we can work these things out and we can heal together. We can support each other together. But you keep letting your ego intervene. I came from you. I came through you. Is there no dedication to me? Or are you only going to serve your ego? Because that is what's keeping us separated. It's like these Gen X parents get on here and they talking shit about their kids, but they leaving out the part about what they did to their children. Mental, verbal, emotional, physical, sexual abuse. That you just supposed to be keep going to the cookout and shit. Like the fuck, this nigga ain't in the family. But we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Fed up today about some shit. I am. This black community ain't gonna never heal because we keep brushing shit under the rug. We keep letting old shit and old patterns hold us back. For real. got me wondering if it's fucking worth it. You goddamn right it is. You goddamn right it is. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop talking. I'm not going to stop supporting. I'm not going to stop hearing. I'm not going to stop seeing. And I'm not going to stop talking about what I see because I'm tired of the shit. I'm tired of it. This victimhood, you crying and blah, blah, blah. What the fuck? But what did you do? Is it possible that you did something? Is it possible that what they are saying is valid in any way? You have to consider that you haven't done everything right, parent. You have to do that. You owe that to them because you decided to have them. They did not knock on your door and say, please give birth to me. No, you made that decision as an adult. And when you had that kid come into the world, because of how you was raised and the shit you swept under the rug, you expected it with them. It's the same fucking patterns playing out. Listen, we're tired. We're tired of being hurt. We're tired of being the bad guy. When you speak up for yourself, you the bad guy. Like, niggas be coming at you for real. And as soon as you say something, you the one, that's the bigger problem. Nah, I'm not here for the illusions anymore. I'm not here. I'm not here for it. So, Millennials, Gen Z, I love y'all. I rock with y'all, for real. I've had my eye on y'all since like some years back. Like back when I was working and shit, I knew I was recruiting and the candidate flow was you guys. And I knew then you were special. I did. I knew it. So if your parent ain't bigging you up like you deserve to, I'm giving you your props right now. I fuck with y'all. Y'all have reinvented the Black family. And I thank you for that. Because I've been fighting for my shit. You know what I'm saying? You're not alone. You're not alone. I feel like I pray more of us come out and speak up and take accountability for our actions and what we did so we can all heal. Because it hurt to know you hurt somebody you love. But when you find out that that hurt was perpetuated from generations of trauma, then you can understand yourself better, you can understand your kid better, and now our grandkids and our great-grandkids living in a whole new world, free of it. But we're holding up our own progress because we won't take accountability for the shit we did. We won't let go of old-ass patterns that do not serve us now. They do not. The ancestors are with us. They are. They want to help us to move forward, but we have to let go. We have to let go of shit that is not serving us.